Okay, they are your input and this is your output. We are going to change this one because in this case everything is 1. It means that all the input is zero. All the input is 0, but it's not beautiful. That's why we are going to change it. Just click on this one and select this button over right clock, and you can give it different time. For example, this is 10%, 10 nanosecond. Okay, you can see this is change it. Or for example, this one, I don't know, for example 16, for example 16, or different things. Okay, you can see, try to give all the input some value with the override clock. Okay, if you check the lab sheet, I think I put some number for you. I think 20, yes, it's 20, 14, 18 and 16. I put this number 20, 14, 18 and 16 because your input will be like this, and you can find, for example, here the input is 0, 1, this is another input is 0, 0, and you can check different case. That's why I put this number. If for example you have A, B, C, D and E, 5 input, double the 116. And also you can give the different number, but this number is good because you can find your output super easy. Let me close this one. And also after that, for example, you select different things. For example, here, for example, I don't know, for example maybe 116. You can check this is different. Or for example for the C, let me give the another number, I don't know, for example 18. You can see they are different. Okay, but please always choose this number. And after that you just run functional simulation. But before that, let me tell you something about the simulation. When you go to the simulation, you have 3 things. You're just working with the run functional simulation, and I explained to you what's the difference between the functional simulation and runtime simulation. But you have one button as an option here. Here the simulation option, you are going to use the model sim or the Quartus to simulate, and there are 2 different things. For example, when you are using the Verilog or VHDL, usually you are using the model sim, and sometimes you are going to use the Quartus to simulator. They are different, you can select between them. Okay, when you are select on the run functional simulation, or you're going here run functional simulation, both of them are the same. Ask you to save it. Okay, we say okay, we want to save it. For example, everywhere you can select the waveform. I have the waveform here, that's why I don't want to actually save it here. Let me save it on desktop, for example. If you don't find any red line, it means that you are correct. Okay, you can see all of them is the green line, it means that it's correct. Okay, now let me show you the output. And many of my friends, actually my students, send me this picture or this file. This is the waveform file, and they think that this is the output file, but this is not the output file. Let me close this one and show you where is the output file. Okay, so we compile it and we simulated the project, but let me show you the output file. Okay, as I told you, this is my file project. Okay, first one, lab, the name of my project, and this is the waveform. Many of you send me this file. Okay, let me open this waveform and see. Okay, can you see this is the waveform that I double click it? Okay, this is 20. You can see this is sorry, this is 10, and this is